Party people, what's good? This your boy Cope, Beef and Bullets Podcast. Listen, I want to take time out to say thank you to all those who have been supporting the channel, those who have been sharing content. Listen, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube. Listen, if I haven't hit it yet, I'm coming right down your content alley. You don't want to miss it. Again, thank you in advance. Like, share, subscribe. Get involved with the movement. This your boy Cope. Out. What's up, party people in the house? This your boy Cope sliding through on a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And I want to share my thought about something that I believe is very near and dear to a lot of people. But we want to align it with perspective, if you will. There may be some adult conversation in this piece, so if you're one that you don't like the sound of adult language, then this video may not be for you at this time. But I'm gonna keep it raw, and I'm gonna be a straight shooter. You know, it's grown folk talk. So let's dive into it. Imagine people giving a fuck about where you come from. Imagine people giving a fuck about what you've had to endure to get to the place that you are now. Imagine people having an iota of concern of how much investment, how much betrayal, how much shortcoming, how much all of these different things that you've had to endure and go through to get to the place that you are now. Imagine people really giving a shit about how much financial successes and failures you've had to endure to get to this space in life that you're in now. Imagine people giving a shit about how much you've had to really, really press on to get to this space that you're in now. Imagine people caring. The sad reality is most people really don't care about your story or where you got or where you came from to get to where you are now. Most people are mostly inclined and invested in how and what they can get out of your disposition now. They don't care what built you. They don't care about the sacrifice that you made, but instead they look at how they can either A, copy where you are now, or B, how they can get something from you now, because most people, they're only in it, or they're only vested for themselves. And what I mean by that is this: people don't care about you unless it involves or include an advantage for them. And sometimes this is a harsh reality, because you might be one that has a big heart. And some of your disposition now, or in the past, some of your struggles are directly tied to your willingness and ability to be a strong support for other people. Listen, people that were once in a place of need, that had their cup hands out in front of you, when you met those needs, and then let's say maybe you're in a place where you went through a season that you really paid the price for trying to extend out and help people. Listen, and all of a sudden they're experiencing a new day where now they may be in a better place. They've been a better disposition in life, and they have a little more financial liberty, or they have a little bit more mental clarity now, and they're in this great new space in life. And maybe you're in a place where you're hit, and all of a sudden you're not in that place now where you can be a source of resource for the people. Those people will look at you now in your dilapidated condition, turn their nose up, and keep right on walking. Why? Because people only care about themselves. And that's the sad reality. People don't care about how you got there. People don't care about what you lost. People don't care if it was financial or mental, or they don't care about any of that stuff that you lost or that you had to forfeit to get to where you are now. They won't give you a pass. And sometimes that's a hard truth. And so sometimes what you have to learn how to do is to compartmentalize people not caring about your struggles and where you came from and how you got to where you are. Sometimes you have to compartmentalize that and use that as fuel to not go backwards, to not regress, but to keep pushing forward till you get to the maximum place that you desire to be in. Sometimes you got to learn how to take people looking at you small, looking at your small beginnings, or looking at all these different things in an inferior way. We have to learn how to compartmentalize that and use that as fuel to keep us going and to get us to our destination. Sometimes you got to be willing to not just, take people at face value, but at the same time, don't allow how they speak, move, and perceive you. Don't allow that to move or sway you either way. Don't let that move the needle with your life. Let them have their opinion, yes. Let them have their narratives, yes. But at the end of the day, as long as you realize and have accepted the fact that most people do not care about your where and how. Even fewer than that care about your why. They only care about their what. What can I get from him or her? And the sooner you come to that realization, as soon as you come to the place where you understand that people are going to be people, they're going to be fickle. Some going to be dependable. Some are going to be what they are. But at the end of the day, your pursuit and your lane should be yours. And so therefore, don't ever forfeit over your drive and your willingness to do and be. Don't ever let how other people feel, how people move, how people understand your plight. Don't ever let that stop you from being great. There's a saying that says, I'm living my best life now. Well, here, sometimes you got to realize that you living your best life now is going to be offensive to some. And that's okay. You got to really be at peace with that. Be okay with it. But just as long as you understand that, listen, people don't care about your how. They don't care how. They don't care how you got there. They're saying, what's in this thing for me? Be okay with that. Understand that. So in your day that you come, in your coming out party, just realize everybody's not going to be clapping. And your attendance might even be low. But don't let that stop you. Keep pushing. Keep living. Keep winning. This is your boy Colt.